So are you somebody that loses their wallet all the time or worried about getting their wallet stolen and had to go out and get one of these guys right here? So what if I told you you can ditch this AirTag because Groove Life came out with a version of their popular Groove wallet that has Apple Find My technology built right in? Well, sort of. And what do I mean by sort of? Let's discuss. That's right, this is the Groove Wallet Trace. This is Groove Life's brand new version of the Groove Wallet. And as I said, it has Apple's Find My technology built right in. And when I said sort of, it's basically a tracker card right here that's inside of the wallet. And this tracker card basically works the same way as your Apple AirTag. If you ever lose this wallet, you can go to the Find My app and track it that way just like you could any Apple AirTag. But FYI, Apple doesn't license their ultra-wideband technology to third parties, so it doesn't exactly work like an Apple AirTag. But you can still ring the tracker card through the Find My app and show its location within 10 feet. Outside of the 10 feet, it'll just show you the last known location. But I'll show you how to set up the card and all that good stuff in a little bit. But how does the Groove Wallet Trace compare to the original Groove Wallet? It's going to function exactly the same as the original Groove Wallet here. It still holds up to 6 cards. Up to 6 cards based on the thickness or if they're embossed or not. It still uses the entire front plate to deploy the cards, as you can see, and it still has the same exact arm to step up those cards once you push up that plate. My original Groove Wallet had the money clip, as you see right here on the Groove Wallet Trace, but I replaced that money clip with the leather sleeve so I can get some more cards and cash back here. And in my opinion, this is definitely the way to go if you have a Groove Wallet. And the good news is, if you go with the Groove Wallet Trace, it's still compatible with the leather sleeve. All you have to do is take off this money clip here by taking off those 2 screws. And what else has changed here? Well, on my original Groove Wallet, you can see more of an anodized aluminum look as opposed to this brushed aluminum look on the Groove Wallet Trace. And I think that brushed aluminum looks absolutely gorgeous on the Groove Wallet Trace. And the only other differences I've seen was the slight differences in the logos right there. You can see just the Groove Life logo up in the upper corner with my original wallet, and on the Groove Wallet Trace, so it changed a little bit. It's up over here in the left-hand corner. And the Groove Wallet Trace is slightly thicker due to the fact that it has to house that tracker card in there. But it's not that much thicker. The original Groove Wallet here is 0.34 inches thick, which is basically 8.5 millimeters thick. And the Groove Wallet Trace is 0.39 inches thick, which is 9.9 millimeters. So you're talking about a 1.4 millimeter difference between these two wallets in thickness. And when it's in your pockets, you'll never ever know the difference. And now let's weigh these two side by side. My original Groove Wallet with the leather sleeve on it, 3.4 ounces, and in grams that's 98 grams. And the Groove Wallet Trace, nothing in it but the tracker card, exactly 3 ounces, so that's 0.4 ounces less. And in grams, that's 86 grams. So with nothing in either one of these wallets, the Groove Wallet Trace is lighter, but once again, I do have the leather sleeve on this wallet here. Now, I love the idea of having a tracker card with the Find My technology basically embedded right inside of the wallet. Why? Because it doesn't take up any of your usable card space, such as a normal tracker card, and it's not as bulky as having an Apple AirTag stuffed in your wallet somewhere. As great as an Apple AirTag is, it does get a little bit bulky when it's on a wallet. So when I saw that Groove Life actually embedded this inside of the wallet, I thought that was a great idea. And this card is powered. You can see the power button right there on the very top of the card. So that means it uses batteries, and there is no way to charge this card. And according to Groove Life, this card has about 1.5 years worth of battery life in it. And as of right now, Groove Life does not offer a replacement card if that battery goes dead. And I can't imagine Groove Life would expect you to buy a whole new wallet just because your card went dead. So hopefully they make these tracker cards available in the near future at a decent price. So this is a funny story. I wanted to get a better look at that tracker card inside of the wallet. So what I did was I got my T5 screwdriver and I loosened the 4 screws on the side of the wallet. And I recorded the process just to show you what it looked like on the inside of the wallet. And right now I'll pop up on the screen what it looks like inside of the Groove Wallet Trace. So now you can see how that lever works on the inside and what makes everything work. But after I turned the camera off, I noticed that there was some magnets attracting my T5 screwdriver. And I was like, what the heck is that? So after investigating further, I noticed that there was magnets holding on this top plate here, which I had no idea that this was a top plate. Let me show you this. So on the bottom here, you can see a little gap. So what I did was I took a card and I stuffed it inside of that gap, and look at that. It just pops that plate right up, and that plate just pops right off. So I felt like an idiot. I took this whole wallet apart, and all I had to do was pop this plate off that's just held together by magnets, and there, I got access to the tracker card. And I could have showed you what the inside looked like without having to take apart the whole darn wallet. And this way is a little bit better because now you can see that outer frame and how it grabs onto that arm and pushes up all of your cards. And I'll give you a close-up of that stepped arm right there. So I think this is a really cool mechanism here. So like I said, I sort of felt like an idiot. But anyways, now I can show you a close-up of that tracker card right here. But the power button is right here in the corner. So let me show you guys how to pair this to your phone. So what you want to do is press and hold the power button for about 3 seconds until it makes 2 beeps. After that, you take out your iPhone and find your Find My app. Now I already did this process, so it's going to look a little bit different than the screen you see right here. But you should see a plus button. Hit that plus button and then hit Add Other Item. Once the app finds your tracker card, just hit Connect, and basically that's it. It's going to ask you to name your wallet and all that good stuff. I named my wallet Chrispy's Groove Wallet. And that's basically it. If you've paired Apple AirTags before, you should be very familiar with this process. And to put the card back in the wallet is super easy. You're going to see it's recessed to easily fit this card. Make sure that power button is facing down, and that's basically it. It fits in really nice. Make sure the brushed aluminum is on the outside. And what you want to do is start about halfway at the bottom, because there's some grooves right here that have to fit right inside of this little area right there. Now, I didn't know this at first, and I was having a hard time getting this plate back on, but you can see that little lip slides right under that Groove Life logo, and then it just pops into place. Super quick and easy. I think this is a fantastic design. And once you're all connected, you have all the same capabilities of an Apple AirTag. So if you want to ring your wallet, just hit play sound right there. Rings your wallet. And once you find your wallet, just hit stop. You can tap the directions button right there to get directions to the last known location of your wallet. And if you scroll down the list, you can set up notifications, you can set up lost mode. So this is a great technology to have built right into your wallet. But what about the functionality as a wallet? Like I said earlier, it's going to have the same great functionality as we saw in the original Groove Wallet. I just put in 6 flat cards there, and to expose your cards, just slide up on that mechanism. Awesome. And you can see just how nicely that arm inside steps out all of your cards. And just like with the original Groove Life wallet, I did a shake test. So you can see nothing falls out once they're inside. And when you press up that mechanism right here, take a look at this arm. That arm is spring-loaded, just moves right out of the way. Little rubber piece on the end grabs your cards so they don't fall back into the wallet. And once you push the cards back in, that little arm sort of hugs that top so your cards don't just fall out when they're inside. It's a great design. And the money clip that it comes with here is fine for carrying your cash. You want to fold your bills into quarters. You can see, just like any other money clip, it works fine. But for me, I really like this leather sleeve, because the leather sleeve gives you an extra pocket back here, and it gives you an elastic cash strap, which is leaps and bounds better than a money clip in my opinion. But if you guys saw my original review here, you're gonna know that I had some negatives. One negative I had was sometimes when there was cards in there, the plate got stuck in the up position. So I wish they would have put a spring that pulled this whole plate back down when there was cards inside. Did they do that? No, they didn't. So the plate feels exactly the same as the original Groove Wallet. And one demonstration I used was I turned this upside down and push down that top plate. I said I wish it had a little bit of force to pull that up, and I tried it with the Groove Wallet Trace, and you can see it does basically the same thing. But in over a week, I haven't had any issues with this plate getting stuck with cards in there, so that's a plus. But my main gripe of the Groove Wallet was just how slick this top plate was. This is anodized aluminum and is very slick, so sometimes my thumb would slip when I was trying to deploy my cards. So I just asked GrooveLife to put a little bit of texturing on the front just so I can get some grip with my thumb. Now, they didn't make the whole body texturized, even though this brushed aluminum looks like it would be. It's definitely not. It's still very slick. But you can see this sticker on the very front. That is a texturized sticker that almost feels like rubber, and it is very, very grippy. The really nice thing is that GrooveLife gives you this sticker when you buy the wallet. Basically, this is just a guide card we put on the front of your wallet right there, just to make sure that sticker is nicely lined up. This makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, it doesn't have that nice clean aesthetic with that brushed aluminum anymore, but I think for me, I'm taking functionality over aesthetics any day. So they basically fixed one of my largest negatives that I had with the Groove Wallet here. And another thing the Groove Wallet comes with is some extra screws, because these screws are tiny. So just in case you lose these screws for the money clip right there on the bottom, or if you take this wallet apart and you lose these tiny screws, it's nice that they give you some extras. Plus, they give you the same 94-year warranty on this wallet. I think this is a fantastic, fantastic upgrade. And the only real issue I have here is the question of, will these tracker cards become available by themselves? Because it only has a 1.5-year battery life, and I'm not going to buy a whole new wallet just to get that tracking ability. This wallet is $125, so it's roughly about $40 more expensive than the original Groove Wallet. And I'm definitely not paying an extra $125 just to get another tracker card to put back here. So hopefully in the near future, GrooveLife will announce some kind of replacement tracker card for the Groove Wallet Trace. Other than that, I think this is a fantastic wallet and a great idea from GrooveLife. Having Apple's Find My technology basically built right into the wallet without having to carry a Apple AirTag, I think it's great. GrooveLife has come a long way since I donated to their Kickstarter a few years back. This is a great release from them. If you guys want to check out the Groove Wallet Trace for yourself, I will have links down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!